Hello, I am True Star Killer, here to give my setup for Recon and how to play Recon properly instead of being a hinder on your teammates. I will be giving my setup for my Recon hero. There will be an advanced way to utilize the Recon hero, but for now, here are my basic rules if you choose to follow them as a Recon player. The badges I use in game are camouflage and fast reloading, but for lower levels you will not have these badges, you have to grind them out. And having ghillie and marathon man for starters, since they're basically the first couple badges you get as an infantry trained into Recon or as academy trained sniper where you have to grind it all out. In this segment, I'll be talking about weapons and mods. There's a lot of ways to set up your sniper if you're playing with organized group on the general map. You can have one guy with an SMG, one tank destroyer, but that is optional if they do not have tanks, and a sniper since there is only 3 slots in a sniper assault squad. For my sniper, I use Beretta Clay MK4 for ammunition. For my sniper modifications, I use Power Spring, Expert Field Modified Sights, Progressive Twist Rifling, and Marksman Trigger. Of course, this is my setup, still tweaking around to find the best way to suit my playstyle. These modifications is for one-shot kills over long distance. I aim for damage and range, but also suffering rate of fire, precision, and stability drawbacks. How to be an effective Recon on the battlefield. There's many ways to play Recon. A defensive play is shown in this video. How I play my Recon on the battlefield is that I am there to disrupt the enemy or stall. In this clip, I do not go for the point. I go and kill as many people as possible at the position they are capping. Reason? Taking out key players or a certain amount of players helps the team push onto the next capture point, meaning less resistance when your team catches up to cap the next point. In this clip, there will be in-game where you do shoot someone and you hit him, but it doesn't show. It's normal, it's in beta, hopefully they fix it soon, but for now, we just have to deal with it. Your tanks are the most powerful unit to be on the battlefield if used correctly. This goes for both infantry and recon. Yes, you have the advantage of long-range sniping, but also don't get tunnel vision and just start shooting infantry. Look at your map, see where your tanks are at. Try positioning yourself where you can cover your tanks and the capture points. In public games, you might not have the brightest tankers and tend to go off into the front lines, fighting infantry that are equipped with bazookas. You can't do anything about that. If anything, go back, cover your capture point, and hope for the best.
Cost them a lot, this
When you look at your map and you see no infantry or tanks covering a point, try to make it your objective to move toward the area where you can cover the point to the best of your ability. Your teammates tend to forget that it's an objective game, not a team deathmatch. A friendly reminder is all it takes to get your team back on track. You might encounter a troll, but do not engage them. This wraps up the basics of how to play a recon. There will be an advanced directional tutorial how to play offensive recon unit. We also have a public TeamSpeak where there's a lot of mature, helpful, and friendly players. The public TeamSpeak hosts both Axis and the Allied clans that are playing heroes and generals. We encourage all players to join the TeamSpeak for more organized pushes on the battlefield. The TeamSpeak address will be in the description box below. Hopefully I see you on the battlefield.